Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online with
me, interrupting cyber.
Anyway, sorry we're like hurrying up because this is skipping things for us. A wise choice.
And I closed down the dialogue, and now I don't have a way to reopen it, so I'm just sitting here staring at a planet.
Wise choice, Admiral. The espionage service capabilities of the hierarchy should help us with any surprises that might occur.
Go, space potatoes!
The Vaudeville have constructed a defensive line of battleships, however, knowing the Vaudeville, they might be planning a surprise attack. What do you want to do to assist you? Choose the hierarchy. That's my thoughts exactly. Yep. We'll pretend nothing happens, okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna just warn the Delta front, okay? I'll be there in a second. Hi guys, how are you?
Admiral Tuvok is right, they were trying to trap us.
Who would have thought?
He was so wise. Oh dear.
He's like Yoda.
I'm too old for look. Okay, never mind. That's it. I'm invisible for just long enough to get the buff.
Vaudeville ambush tactics are effective against the hierarchy.
Are they? Oh.
That's what the doctor just said.
Huh. Well, I mean, a lot of things are effective against the hierarchy. Aren't they, like, really light ships?
Yes.
Sure he said that it's effective or
I reckon I'm making significant gains. Okay, I'm just gonna... Whatever it is affecting me now is what killed me last time. Jesus,
oh,
that was close. Like, I could not use any of my abilities. I just had to tank it.
Not having a good time at all.
It could be better. I mean, I can't actually see my actual hit points right now because I've got a temporary hull, so I'm 100%.
Ah, yeah, get out. Oh, you're not like.
Oh. There we go.
Let's just pick this up.
Take up your isolation. Yay, you did it.
You're welcome.
Yep, I did. Zombie.
Yeah.
Well done, Tyler.
Tyler's great at the game. He killed loads of things. Oh, I
Okay, well, I'm scanning face recognition protocols.
Face
Transmit
recognition protocols.
override. Sir, we must disable the orbital.
We must? Okay,
Okay.
okay.
We must disable the orbital repair platforms in order to, in the area, the Vaudeville could use them to repair their ships and allow them to re-enter the conflict. These platforms are networked together, so we can access the recognition protocols and subroutines in any single platform and change them to, should it propagate to other platforms. Really? That's so oh, well, okay, whatever. The Benthans are hailing us, sir. The Benthans are hailing us, sir.
On screen?
There.
Excellent work, Captain.
Sir, we have broken through the ranks of the Vaudois defenders and they are falling back, but we have them contained. We anticipate being able to rendezvous with the Echo Front shortly.
Excellent work, Captain.
The Vaudois forces are defeated, as I know they would be. Wait, what? Since when did you become omniscient? What are your orders?
He's always been omniscient. He is Lord Schweitzer.
Hold this area while we proceed to the next. Really should have given this order to everyone right at the start.
Are you ready to proceed to the Echo Front, sir?
To the Echo Front. To the
Travel
Echo
to
Front.
Echo
To the
Front.
To the Echo Front. To the Echo. No. Oh, let's get going to the Echo Front.
The Echo
Echo
Yeah, where we
Front.
used the cooperative, we should have used the hierarchy.
Oh?
What?
What? That makes no sense.
Really? Against the heavy battleships?
And they're small escorts, even though
That was against cruisers that we used them.
No, we didn't. We used it against.
No, we used to against the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was like the Teray or something like that. No, not the Teray. The other guys. Oh, whatever. We have broken through the final line of the defences, their command ships. However, in doing so, they have exhausted their supply of allies. The Vodwar dreadnoughts are formidable. This will be a difficult fight.
From what I gathered from the briefing, this was the entire plan.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have to press on, even if it's part of the plan.
So we've exhausted our supply of allies. So where's all the Starfleet vessels?
We don't have any of those.
This is a Delta Quadrant. You think we've invaded them? Jeez.
There's only like 5 admirals up here. You can't afford to send any more than...
fleets. We're not just admirals, we're fleet admirals.
Exactly.
Admirals.
You can't afford to send any more ships up here.
Anyway, we going?
I press yes.
Oh, I press yes.
I pressed yes.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
only one thing to do.
Just keep spamming it. Spam it harder.
There.
We go. We did it. Answer hail from
Oh,
Captain
it's a
Kim.
hail from Captain Kim.
Oh, I can't
We're
hail.
not quite
I'm
alone,
being
Admiral.
bombed.
The Herodians have matters well in hand, so the road
I drew their fire.
at your disposal.
No, you didn't.
I'm glad to
Oh,
have
you
you with
didn't
us,
live
Captain.
though.
You have temporarily taken command of a cooperative vessel. We will not fight alone. You will not fight alone. Wonderful, 7 of 9. We could use your help.
You won't, unlike
Hierarchy
Drago.
also agreed to send a single ship to assist you in the final assault under the command of yours truly. Of course, I am finally getting to use my emergency call command subroutines. But you would not believe the amount of paperwork I had to fill out. Ah, you'll die. Fantastic, Doctor. At last, I'm
I
not...
just took like 30,000 damage.
Last, I'm not least, the Horizon had managed to spare a single ship to put under my control. Captain Neelix, I quite like the sound of that.
I don't. God, please.
I'm impressed with the manner of support from our allies. However, my tactical analysis indicates that our forces are inferior to the... Thanks! Just say that in the middle of a fight. Captain, we're being hailed by the VSW for... How sad. I hoped you would be able to put up more of it. Sorry to disappoint you.
God damn it!
I'm coming in now.
I found out what was doing all the damage.
What?
Try Cobalt Mines. It did 78,000 damage to me. It killed me when I was already dead.
Wait, what's happening now? I came in, fired a bit,
Yes.
and then fired some torpedoes off, and then that happened.
Oh my god. Yeah. Stay alive. Stay alive. Oh no, 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 no. Go away, just set. Invincibility period.
You're having such a hard time.
I really am. Like, this is a good fight they're giving us.
It's alright.
I'm just scared of running into another Tricobalt mine, dude. Get scared of them. Wait, are these a friendly Vodwar? Wasn't really listening.
Nice to have some Vodwar in this thing. Oh god, impressive. I missed all that. What?
Yeah, so did I. I don't know. We got friendly
Captain, we're being
Vodwar. I thought
hailed
they
by
were
the
reinforcements.
thing, I
You
don't
may
know.
remember, or
Damn,
maybe
I
not,
should've, like,
that Dar is actually infested with
The
parasites.
Gull ship is what got called the planet says to indicate he's on board. We're making some headway
So why didn't we just shoot it while it was on the way down?
because we probably weren't in range. Sir, we have arrived
I
at
broke
secure
nothing.
Excellent. I'm needed on the surface.
I'm meeting on the sir. Sir Gal appears to have escaped to the planet's surface in a skateboard. Beam down.
Beam down. Please beam down.
I said beam down.
Oh, we need to vote multiple times. I forgot.
Escape to the surface.
I think we need to each tell all of our bridge officers we need to go down.
Oh,
You need to tell one of yours. I need to tell one of mine.
Oh god.
Hey, you remember that Starfleet regulation that says we're not supposed to beam down as captains of the ship?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
technically I've got a captain on my ship. So I'm keeping the captain on my ship, the commanding officer is going down.
Hmm.
Also, by the way, people, I'm going to
this.
put the parses into the description below. if I can. Hopefully, maybe. If they're not there, then I could.
You can see. Yeah, you can see just how well
Yeah,
we
this planet
did.
is fucked up.
A drop pod indeed has landed a few
It is.
minutes ago. Gal can't be far away.
It's suffering from severe depth of field. I imagine everything within 500 kilometers of this place is just a smudge.
It's
Oh.
a fight. Look,
It is a fight.
Change
Tyler
uniform.
is dead.
Armor.
Tyler is dead.
I'm sorry,
Oof,
Tyler.
cheers.
I was changing my uniform.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Junior. Oh,
Junior,
Harry, you've got your
help
little
me.
private shield.
Yeah, see?
Sit down. Sky better. Oh, I can put down transphasic bomb. Yeah. And boom.
Good job.
Oh. Well, if there's any more that way, I can detonate them. I can blow up on our way
Let
out.
me go first. I'm the tank.
Whoa!
Go, yep.
Where'd that
go
come
first.
from?
Wish. Where did what come from?
Space is in armor somehow.
I am the tank.
That's dinosaur armor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you were almost sneaky.
He's a Turian. This damn camera. That's not shields are losing power. Oh yeah, I forgot my Vulcan. I can do like death grips and stuff.
Oh yeah, you should
Why
like
not?
run up to them.
Yeah. I mean, charge. Oh.
Oh, guess what? It doesn't work on the ground. The burst.
Oh, right. I thought it's like my death grip. I was like, okay, it's gotta work on the ground.
No, give me a second. I'm gonna change.
Oh god, remember this? The last time we did this, the floor wasn't working.
Oh.
I remember that. I think that's why we didn't keep this one.
Dude, Toby, you're running like I run in my dreams.
I'm not running, I'm moving at aim rate.
You're running on my screen. You're like going through a field of wheat in a majestic soundtrack.
And a
Chris, you realize you
majestic
have to add that
soundtrack.
now.
Yeah. I'll add it in post.
Yep.
Oh,
There are a
I
lot of
can't
things.
jump
Is
off.
he doing it? Is he doing that for you as well, Ty?
Junior, I can't help but notice that you have combat exhaustion.
He's not exhausted. He's just getting started.
Ah,
He's got a lot of things wrong with him, but I think that sort of makes him what he is.
half dead?
I mean, he passed his medical.
Meanwhile, Iconian,
Oh, I like that.
you gave them honey, didn't you?
I gave them honey.
To bribe the Iconians to fight for you.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like, holy crap!
Oh, yeah,
What is
yeah.
this miraculous substance?
It's a honey.
My god, that solar gateway's ridiculous.
Is it?
It's like a huge beam. It's bloody huge, that beam. Look at it go! It's like a proper, like, space
Based one.
weapon.
I know.
It's almost like you're using a portal to channel the raw fusion power of a star.
Oh god!
Oh, damn. I don't know what hit you, but it hurt.
Yeah, 1,542 damage.
Oh, okay, I need to mime mode you, sir. You're mine, bitch.
Junior! Come save me, please.
1,542. Like, come on!
I got you. No, Junior's fighting the boss. And I'll have you know he's at full health.
Shut up.
I'm a medic today.
Oh, that hurts so
I
bad.
don't know what he does, but it really does hurt. Okay,
Excuse
let's see if
me.
he
Say
likes
hello
this.
to my Davidian cave.
He's immune. He's immune.
Oh no!
somehow.
Oh, he's immune to everything.
There, he's not immune anymore.
Alright, bombing him.
Oh,
Burn,
it's the
motherfucker,
damn
burn,
commando.
motherfucker,
That's
burn.
why.
He's more than a commander, he's an overseer.
No, the commando was doing it.
Oh. Nerve pinch back shuttle. Yep. I walked right up to him and just stuck my arm out beside him and
They're sentient. They're sentient vessels. You have made it more logical.
Good.
I love
Junior.
how I've said I'm the tank, and then I just can't tank anything.
You just died. You got shot in one hit. Straight to the ground.
Oh no, that was understandable with the ridiculous firepower that was flung at me.
Mhm. Yeah, like that thing hurt, whatever it was.
But still, like, what the hell was the other thing?
Oh, up there. That's where you have to. Junior, do you not remember how to use stairs? There
He
you
needs
go.
stairs. He's transcended to a higher plane.
Yeah, the plane where you can't use ramps.
The plane of not ascending.
I had to interrupt his pathing to get him upstairs.
He's
okay?
ascending to the plane of not ascending.
Wait, did we
Look.
not need to go upstairs? Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did. I mean, sometimes you get.
Wow, these
confused.
guys
Oh.
build like I do in Space Engineers.
What, massive for no reason?
Oh,
Pretty much.
oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Shields up. And generator down. Where's Junior? Need another card shield.
Oh,
Let's put this turret right next to space, and then let him do his work. Go to aim mode. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay,
What?
there we go. I was like really intensely aiming, like my camera was in his shoulder.
Look, a mysterious gas cloud.
You're a mysterious gas cloud.
Only on Thursdays.
After burrito.
No, that's Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. My veins are not sticking correct, and it's sad.
I beg your
Well,
pardon?
use more glue.
Oh, you heard me.
Use more
Is that also on
paste.
Thursdays?
I like how the tank is in the back, it seems.
Yeah, that's because I had to change my keybinds quickly, and everyone kept running. So whatever.
It's fine, if we die, it's all your fault.
No, it's the healer's
Oh
fault.
look, an arena.
Welcome, my friends. You should have joined me when you had the chance. Hi, I'm disposable number one. I'm disposable number two. Your presence is a credit to your race, Admirals. But it is time to end this sad story. Oh, whoops, I shot. Whoops.
I think that's fine. Phew, that laser was close.
I shot
They're
first.
getting closer.
I can't read what he was going to say.
Oh, sorry. I thought we'd finished reading.
Damn it, Drago.
You've got your own.
Yeah, but you put it.
Oh
in
my
front
god,
of
they're
me.
coming closer. Okay, you know, I think we just need a little bit of fire support.
I like how I killed that
fire
fire.
support?
That would have done nothing.
It's I go full down basically directly on space.
Ding 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 ding.
I love that.
Get nuked by a space laser.
Just
Oh.
the sun comes after him. Ah! Hi!
Jesus, it's dead.
Jesus is dead.
Oh, I love watching your son kill things. It's just amazing.
I know.
Okay.
Wait, he's the father?
Yeah, that sentence is gonna need context.
Burn, baby, burn. Ugly bad bar. Fruit face.
That was a block run.
Oh god,
Like-
you took down so many damn shields.
I've already put down one. We've
Oh.
formed a defensive line. That's what we've done here.
I'm just
Leave
standing in
us
the
shields
center.
and mines.
Though you are clearly not the brightest aliens in the universe, your bravery is admirable, and I do respect Starfleet for ending my people's long twilight. Surrender now, and I will give you my word. I will spare your people, and you and the other leaders will need to be executed, of course. But that is only to maintain order. Personally, I bear you no ill will.
I'ma kick your ass, we'll never surrender.
We will never surrender.
Never give up, never surrender. We will hold the line.
That's twice you refused my generosity. Huh. I should be insulted, but your pitiful blindness well, it makes it
Makes it
difficult. It's really
No,
it's really
only-
good and intimidating to monologue when you fail your words.
And
Why
I
haven't
feel
we shot him
contempt
while
for
he
your
was talking?
delusions.
I mean, that's my big thing. Villain monologues. Secondary character shoots villain in head.
Well, I mean, it's you also do want to like
Oh
reply
right,
and,
those
like,
things.
burn him back.
Scary bugs.
Like, I mean, there's always time for banter. No,
Thank you for
stay
doing
away.
none of the things and the buttons that I pushed, game.
Yeah, I'm noticing a bit of lag there. At least I felt like I did. I got 2 turrets. My ship was having a good day.
I like that star.
Speaking of my ship,
You can't hurt me too easily.
I have the sun on my side.
Power
Only
of the
that,
sun
but
in the palm
stupidly
of your
powerful
hand.
shields.
You need back tentacles.
Back to
Made
goals.
of metal.
The Vaudois controls this quadrant now. Your allies have only made us stronger.
Jesus.
Oh,
What about the one
I
you do?
remember why. The reason there's Vaudois helping us is because there's other Vaudois that are under control of the other aliens that I can't remember what they are exactly.
The parasites. from
Yeah.
Next generation.
Now's your chance. Defeat Gaul.
Did you see that? The
Um,
bastard landed on your medical generator.
You can't just kick a boss fight down on us. You had him. You should have shot him. Don't dump your shit down here. Oh, he's immune. Of course he's immune.
Is there a tech commando nearby?
Uh, There's a him.
There's support drone.
Now there isn't. What? That's impossible! And now you've lost.
No,
Yeah.
impossible.
Here, let me help you. No, let me help you. Oh, you're immune. Why are you always immune?
Don't mind me, I'm just using my soothing pheromones on him.
What
Don't
the
mind me,
actual
I'm
hell?
using my sun on him.
God damn it. I keep trying to bomb people and they won't let me.
Wait, what? Where are you going?
It's... Oh no! He's got plot nanites.
It just. Oh no, he sauntered past me very slowly and I did nothing.
Curses.
I'll never
slow
understand
escape.
why we just let this shit happen every time.
I guess it's just fun.
We're just having fun.
Yeah.
Why, he died fast. Whatever happened to us not being able to hurt those things?
I don't know. Like, I did 1,800 damage to that guy from a crit.
Oh, hey, they're behind us.
Oh, so they are.
I shall
dead
summon
yet.
the sun. Oh. Hi, son.
Attack them in the cutscene! Attack them in the cutscene!
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
Yes,
he
my
came
son.
back. That's an interesting move on his part.
Yeah, like, he's almost dead and he came back.
I was just getting started. Yeah, reinforcements. Okay, let's move this
I shall
here.
use my soothing pheromones on him again.
Why are you trying to
I
soothe
shall
him?
blow him
Stop
up.
trying to soothe him.
Yeah,
They're soothing pheromones. That means he gets horny at the same time.
I'm gonna mind control him.
I'm gonna
With our
make
powers
copies of
combined.
myself. I'm gonna copy myself. Oh god, ow. I'm knocked to the ground.
Oh, he's immune. But just for a bit. Partial immunity.
We cannot be stopped. Time after time we will rise from the ashes. We are stronger for doing so.
Bye, Ba.
You don't see me, do you? Your logic is flawed. You're already defeated. The evil is mistakenly unleashed upon the galaxy at last ends. My people in the galaxy must believe the parasites are behind this madness.
Not rampant nationalism. But
Oh,
he's it up to be vaporized.
How polite.
Buh.
The remaining Vodwar has
Vaporizing you.
surrendered, Admiral. What is your current situation? What did you say?
Stand up when I'm vaporizing you.
Alright, I thought you were telling me to stand up, and I'm like, no, I like it.
No.
I like my
Oh,
shield.
by the way, Junior is experiencing combat exhaustion, combat stress, a concussion, emergency regenerative shield array cooldown, and radiation burn.
He's fine. It's hard work working in the engineering
In
department.
the meantime,
Especially when you won't spring for radiation suits.
in the meantime, Sharzana is suffering from bruised ribs and being an extrovert.
What?
It's incurable.
Who is?
Also,
You are.
I don't really know what Seven is doing, but she's like really grumpy and like you need to look at her for a bit. Like
I see what you mean.
she's
Anyway,
coughing. Ah, she's diseased.
we're the Gull's
when you-
command center, Admiral. Gull's dead. For what? Were you able to determine why he returned to the surface? What a tactical error. Even when the underspace was closed to him, Gull would have had more opportunities to escape if he had remained in his ship.
Not yet. Join me and we can investigate. Join me down here, Admiral. Everything's fine, we swear.
He comes down here and it just blows up. Certainly.
Just give him a parasite.
I recommend Seven, Captain Kim, and the Doctor and Neely join us as well. Their insight
Yes.
may be invaluable.
Absolutely, all the heads of state. Join us down here.
We're
That's
having a party,
totally
cocktails
fine.
at 9.
Yep.
I'll even bring a giant bird because I'm Romulan. Caw!
Caw! How cod you?
And I mean, look at that. Doesn't it look fierce?
I'll bring the kid.
Actually, it looks very much like the actual bird painted on the bottom of Romulan vessels in the 23rd century.
I'll just bring the kitty.
You leave your Stitch and Lilo experiment out of here. Hey, it's the Doctor.
We're responsible for the return of the. I was responsible for the return of the Vodwar, even though Admiral Janeway told me that she might have done the same thing. It was ultimately my actions that allowed this destruction to happen. I participated in the assimilation of many different species during my time with the Borg. Those acts weigh heavily upon me, and the wanton slaughter caused by the Vodwar will do so as well.
Seven, you couldn't have known what would happen.
Nevertheless,
No, really, you
I am-
really couldn't have.
Yeah. I'm pleased I could in some way make up for my actions. By assisting the Terrae, working with the cooperative, fighting the Vodwar today, we have helped end what began more than 30 years ago, when I activated those status tubes and freed the Vodwar. Thank you, Admirals.
You're welcome, Seven. We couldn't have done this without you.
Yep.
Now we talk to the Doctor.
War is just a pointless waste of life. Usually for political reasons that don't matter much of the long term anyway. I understand that sometimes we need to fight to defend those that cannot defend themselves. I respect that. But Gull was doing here was madness. Also, war is only acceptable if I'm testing out my combat protocols.
Here's a question here.
Like, he was so excited to try out his command protocols, and I was like, oh, war is
You
terrible.
know, I'm actually surprised. There is one thing we can definitely learn from the Vodwar. How to make consoles that don't explode.
Maybe exploding and just lay across it. Anyway, there's one thing for him to want to rebuild his people. It's something else entirely to destroy the dozens of worlds in doing so.
Indeed.
Dude. While this conflict is regrettable, it was, ultimately, for the greater good. Gal's hubris and ambition blinded him into the harm he was doing to the Delta Quadrant and his own people. Now the threat is ended. There will be time to heal the damage he has done. Wait, what?
What? Were they acting
What?
alone?
How's that the greater good?
Something parasite gone.
Era Saigon. What?
Parasite gone.
Parasite Gorn.
That sounds terrifying. Don't forget you have to talk to Neelix.
We're saving him for last.
Why are we saving what we hate for last?
'Cause
Honestly, I
don't
wasn't
know.
sure that I'd come back to the Delta Quadrant. I have family and life back home, and the ideal of being 70,000 years away from them again wasn't appealing. But seeing the
Bring
good
them
we've
with you.
done to the Cabali have stopped, and now the stopping of the Vaudois, I think we are needed here. You were needed here. Thank you, Admirals. It has been a pleasure serving with you. We hope to meet again.
It was good serving with you, Captain.
At least he didn't say it was good serving you, Captain.
That sentence could have happened.
Oh.
I only just about got what he said.
I'm not a man who normally dwells on revenge, but when Gaul and his soldiers attacked my people, I was almost all I could think about. Although I decided to tell that guy that I wasn't angry, even though that's what he was looking for when we were doing the diplomacy thing. Drex helped me to see that his death doesn't heal the wounds in the heart, but... Thank you, Admiral. This quadrant will be safer now that Gaul and his soldiers are defeated. And I'm glad I was here to see it happen.
Goodbye, Neelix.
Just
Oh.
goodbye. Sir, I'm
I think
detecting
he's good.
unusual radiation emanating from the door.
Is it radioactive?
Unusual radiation emanating from the door. Is it radioactive?
Is it
Radioactive
harmfully
radiation.
radioactive. Egad! It's a strange device, everyone!
Intriguing.
Looks like we're done here.
Intriguing. This device is not familiar to me, but it does appear to be of Vaudois. It doesn't appear to be of Vaudois origin. I will bring it back to Voyager for further analysis.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. I just got. Wait, looks like we're done here. You ready to? So we're
Once
just
again,
here
leave
to
it to the
feel.
tactical officer to mess with this strange technology.
Acknowledged. Looks like we're done here. Are you ready to beat him up? Beat him up. I love how
That's a
you left
wonderful
it.
reveal.
I love how you left the tactical officer to deal with the iconian stuff.
I
Well,
don't
like,
know
we
if it's
didn't-
iconian yet, Space.
Oh. Well.
We
shit.
just didn't care.
Don't forget to contact the Alliance.
Oh hey, we can join the Borg incursion queue for some reason.
Don't join the
somehow.
Borg. End the episode first.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Where? What? Oh, there. Contact Alliance. Congratulations, Admirals! Your leadership during the assault on the Vaudois Prime and the subsequent defeat of the Gaul was inspiring. With Gaul's defeat and the destruction of his fleet, we have secured the Delta Quadrant against a terrible threat. And I hope this will be, and I hope this is the last we can see of the Vaudois, of the neuroparasites and the infected Vaudois. Perhaps even more importantly, we have united the species against, in the Delta Quadrant against a more common enemy. These bodes well for the future of diplomatic negotiations and operations within the Delta Quadrant. We have worked together once. They can do it again. However, the discovery of the artifact concerns me. Admiral Tuvok is leading an analysis. I will contact you once we have more information.
Very well.
Yay.
Collect reward.
Pistol.
Ground weapons.
But anyway, with that, we'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best and...
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching.